In the 80s, inventors and their inventions came in many forms, factual and fictional.
She's alive! Alive!
But it took an unlikely combination of a German manufacturer and a TV show to give the 80s male a not-so-close shave.
The cop show just graduated to the 80s.
When the decade began, America was deeply polarized. Men were either beard-loving ex-hippies or clean-shaven office workers. There was no such thing as halfway.
Before the 1980s, if you showed up at a meeting with stubble on your face, people thought something was desperately wrong.
Sure do get a smooth shave with this electric razor.
All that changed in 1984.
Free! Miami Vice!
They were sexy, they were hot, it was brand new.
When a steamy and dreamy lawman named Sonny Crockett
Sonny!
took the Miami drug scene and men's style by storm.
He had the designer stubble. It's like, go do it! Yes! Sexy.
I like the idea of a guy standing around in $800 and $900 suits, unshaven, and kind of looking like, he was a derelict off the pages of Vogue.
But Johnson's derelict look was anything but. Designer stubble symbolized a new kind of masculine cool. And surprise, this sexy plumage particularly appealed to women.
When I was asked by the American press here why the stubble, I said that Sonny Crockett seldom woke up in his own bed.
But it takes a lot of care to look like you don't care.
I think Don Johnson absolutely represented this idea of, effortless chic, but effortless takes effort.
Enter Braun with its Micron Vario 3 shaver. This miracle of German engineering claimed to deliver the closest shave ever using their innovative 3-stage setting. But men quickly discovered they could use these variable settings to maintain their stubble at just the right designer length.
What Braun and ultimately a couple of other manufacturers did was come up with an electric shaver where you could adjust the distance of the shaving head from your cheek.
Thanks to Braun, anyone could achieve that casual, scruffy, chic look.
It just became hip not to shave, and you're really cool. And it was kind of a relief, like I don't have to shave every day and people like it.
Other manufacturers followed with stubble clippers of their own.
The company wants to call this the Miami device.
But it's the Braun that led the way for male grooming in the 80s. Designer stubble is only the beginning of what will become a male grooming revolution. But Braun and the look it helped to create have stood the test of time.
Now they come in everything from 1 millimeter to 10 millimeters. So I used one this morning. Everybody who has a beard uses one of these things, even if you don't want that just rolled out of bed look.